Hello, fourth graders. Today we are going to do some English. So what are we going to do? We're going to learn how to use confusing words correctly. We're going to just work today with the words to, and there and there. All right, so let's start using the word to correctly. So to indicates a direction or motion. So some examples will be I am going to the store, or she went to Spain. Using the word to in those two sentences are showing a direction where they are going, to the store and to Spain. The next two examples, I need to read, which is a motion, and we want to eat, another motion. So the word to will be used in a direction, to the store, or a motion, to eat. All right, so the next TWO is going to be the word to. This one should be pretty easy. So TWO just spells out the number 2. So for example, I have 2 dogs, I want 2 tacos, or the 2 of us went to the store. So simply replacing that with the number 2, it should make sense. So this is the difference between TO and TWO. And the last one we're going to learn about is TOO. So let's see what TOO is and how it is used correctly. So TOO is a synonym for also. So an easy way to figure out if you need TOO versus TO is replacing the word in the sentence with also. So the first example, I am going to the Bulls game too. So to is in there twice. I am going to an action, and then the Bulls game too. At the end, this to can be replaced as also, and it'll still make sense. I am going to the Bulls game also. Next example, I want dessert too. Again, replace it with also. If it makes sense, it works. I want dessert also. Perfect. The other way to use the word TOO is when you mean excessively. For example, I had too much candy. So I had an excessive amount of candy. Makes sense. Last one, she is running too fast. Again, excessively, right there. So let's move on to the next confusing words, there and there. So these can be very confusing, but you will be able to figure it out after this part of the lesson. So for example, when using the word there, THERE, it is referring to a place. For example, we are going over there to dance. So we're referring to a place we're going to dance. THEIR is referring to possession of something. For example, their cat is black and white. So we're talking about somebody's cat, so their cat is black and white. THERE is referring to a place. My dog is over there, a place. Have you seen their new house? Possession. Their car, possession, is blue and it is over there. THERE, referring to a place. So, do we understand the difference between to, there, and there? Let's refresh everything we just went over, okay? So let's review. To indicates a direction or a motion. So I am going to the mall, which is a direction. TWO, spelling out the number 2. I have 2 cats. TOO, meaning also or excessively. I am going to the game too. Or, I have too much homework to do tonight. Perfect. THERE, there, referring to a location. My car is over there, a location. THEIR, a possession. Their cat is big. Now that we are done learning, there are 2 things to do. Each student will study this lesson and take their quiz too. Perfect.